which would be easier if I had done this right. I'm gonna beat myself up about this for the next week and a half. Hey guys, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome in general to another round of Will It Air Fry. It's a very low stakes game where you win nothing. Actually, no, that's not true. You win either good food or really bad food. I'm really selling this as a game show. But we're back with more recipes, so if you've missed any of the other ones that we've done, don't worry, I have a whole playlist. I'll link it at the end for you guys, so you don't miss out on all of the harrowing journeys we've had with Fryer Tuck. Speaking of, where are you, little guy? Here he is, everyone, right here in the flesh. And we are gonna start out with a breakfast recipe. And this one looked pretty easy to put together and looked like it would be nice and filling. And again, one of those like faster air fryer recipes. And it involves swooshing some bread and cracking an egg on it. I know. We've had some experiences recently with cracking eggs into stuff. Oh, I can feel it's cold on the outside. I'm not over it. So it seems pretty straightforward. We're gonna need some bread. Step one. Oh, shouldn't have done that. This is squishy bread. By the way, I moved Fryer Tuck to the floor while I was getting the ingredients because he is loud. And I'm preheating him for 400 degrees for a couple minutes. I say this, instantly regretting my decision, as you can hear him. Very loud. It's okay, we'll move him downstairs for the rest of them. So basically, you just kind of squish a little hole in the middle, like so. Did they put butter on the bread? You must put butter on the bread. I see no butter on the bread. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna follow the instructions. I'm gonna take my egg, crack-a-lack it right in the center. Ugh, apparently I didn't put enough goosh in the middle for it to sit in. Make sure it is enough space for your egg. There. Right, that was more than I thought. And then depending on how done you like your eggs, you can either have the bacon already cooked, which I happen to have in the fridge already, or if you like it more cooked, then just put raw bacon on, because then it'll all cook together. Basically just put it all around, like a little home for the egg. All right, you done? You're done, you're fine. Thank you, Fryer Tuck. Okay, all right. You shush! Thank you. So now we're gonna stick them in here for 4 minutes at 400. Juggling act. Get in there. Now I see why they did this in the air fryer. I see why now. I was seeing a lot of comments of people saying that it was like really undercooked, so I don't know. I just decided to preheat it. All right, let's do this. 4 minutes, and I'll have my coffee, and then in 4 minutes I'll get breakfast at lunchtime. All right, timer just went off. Let's do the grand reveal, shall we? Oh, she's still very, very raw. I don't know how to fix that without not overcooking my bacon, but okay. Back in we go for another, I don't know, 2 minutes? Let's see if that works. Okay, now let's see. Okay, that's better. I mean, the toast is very toasty. That is a toasty toast. Bacon is perfect levels of crisp, which I know. I like it almost burnt. Like, basically disintegrates in your mouth. That's the perfect level of bacon crispiness. It's delicious and perfect, okay? All right. Let's salt and pepper this. A little bit of salt, a little pepper. And the person in the video just like broke it open with their hands, which is like a real baller move with like a runny yolk, but okay. I mean, it's a well done, fully cooked egg. All right, that isn't the egg that I was expecting to get. So really what we were looking for was 5 minutes, not 4, not 6, 5, maybe not even, maybe 4 and 30 seconds. All right, well, still gonna eat it though. I'm hungry. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna burn my face. Overcooked egg. Bacon's really nice though. Do I think it's possible to do this well? Yes, I do. Did I do it well? No, I didn't. I think everyone's gotta like finagle with their own air fryer and figure out what's gonna work the best in terms of timing. But like as a concept, yeah, you know what? That, I mean, did work. If you like crispy bacon, this is for you. So good. Now I want to make something that I never thought I would ever make or even say. And that is avocado fries. But I remember scrolling and seeing it and I was like, what? Why are they, hold on. But apparently they get nice and crispy on the outside and they have that same soft interior that regular French fries do. And I was like, why not? That seems kind of cool. And I actually think that the timing is gonna be perfect because I have chicken cooking right now for the most insane chicken tacos after this. And then maybe we can like have them at the same time. Kind of my goal. And they're like little mini ones. I'm so excited. So I need, first of all, where did I put it? I put it over here. We need to set up a breading station for these avocados. Obviously, we're gonna crisp them up, you know? Starting with flour. Whoa, almost lost the lid. And I don't think I'm gonna need very much because the avocados I have right now are garbage. So I did get one good one that still has a little bit of like integrity to it because you have to, if you're making a French fry out of it, they can't be goo. Like they can't be guacamole stage, they have to be French fryable. Get some flour in there. And then to the flour, we're gonna be adding in a little combination. We have paprika in here, kosher salt, garlic powder, and chili powder. And a little bit of spice. Oh, back you go. Then eggs are next. And then in the last one, panko breadcrumbs. All right, that looks good. Get the flour and the egg a little mixed, and then we need to go through the assembly line. All right, flour first, into the egg, into panko, and then back again. One more time from the top. I should be alternating hands, I know. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna do it this time. Never do it. Instead, my hand just sits here like a claw, like waiting. Looks tasty. All right. Well, I guess I'll get to the rest of these. Almost done. And Christopher's here. Look, Christopher, look what I have. Avocado frites.
How is the avocado breading process relative to like chicken or something?
About the same. Should I be doing this one hand and like one dry, one wet? Yes. And I was for a while, but then you distracted me.
That's usually how I start out, and then I don't really finish that way usually. Oh, you're doubling it. Nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you've got to get a good crisp on it, you know. Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
You want to help me with something?
Do you need something? I can't tell.
You want to help me with the tacos? The chacos.
The chacos?
The chacos.
Okay.
It's the one that with the little teeny taco shells. It looked really good.
The shredded chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can get some of the ingredients together while I finish this up, I have a hack I want to try. For no reason, but I just want to see if it's gonna work. So we sous vide the chicken and I want to shred it because shredded chicken is always, it's just better. Also what the recipe called for, but regardless, it's the best. But there's a hack where you can put it into your stand mixer and like it'll shred with a paddle attachment. I want to see if it works. Because I mean, I have to shred the chicken anyway. Might as well.
I've seen that and I'm curious.
Inquiring minds need to know. Make your guesses in the comments. Do you think it's gonna work or no? Christopher, what's your favorite type of shredded meat? Do you have a favorite?
Brisket.
Ooh, okay. That's a good answer, yeah.
Pulled pork is close, but a really well done brisket probably is my number one.
Good answer. That means it's not my answer, but.
Yours chicken?
No, I think it is pulled pork.
Yeah.
I think pulled pork is where I'm at. All right. Out of sous vide into KitchenAid. Ah! No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine, everyone. Fine. Let's see if you will shred. It is shredding. Christopher, look at this. Magic.
Oh wow, that's doing a surprisingly good job.
Surprisingly well. Wow. Hold on, I need to show you guys. I don't know if you can see it fully. Like, look at that. That's wild. It hasn't even been on for a minute yet. I'm impressed. Impressed. All right, well this goes. Ooh, Christopher, you got all the ingredients together. Thank you.
We don't have any cilantro.
I do like cilantro.
Yeah.
Oh well. Now I don't think this is necessarily an authentic, very traditional chicken taco recipe, but it looks like a family favorite, and this one, it looks really delicious, so I'm excited about it. Got everything all lined up. Wow. I feel like a professional.
Mise en place.
Yeah, what you said. I mean, that looks really shreddy. Look how shreddy that is. Too shreddy?
I think that went beyond shreddy.
Okay, well, I got distracted.
Okay, so ground chicken tacos.
Yeah!
Ooh, bacon.
Bacon! I mean, it's very crispy bacon. Saved you some, you're welcome. All right, now we need to assemble at the stove. Can't believe I messed up the chicken. Such an idiot sometimes. She put in taco seasoning, water, and then we need some salsa. And we're just gonna let this sit and kind of marinate, she says, for a couple of minutes. It's starting to look a little something like this. Now we're gonna add some refried beans, sour cream, and cheese. And we're gonna mix it all up, Buttercup. I'm regretting the size of my pan. Oh my goodness. And I'm just gonna mix this till this all comes together. I have just ruined this meat mixture. I think it's still gonna taste good, but the texture's gonna be really off. I'm sorry to the original creator of this. So now I'm just gonna heat up some of these tortilla shells, stuff them up, and then stick them in the air fryer. All right, we have some things. Christopher, do you want to come and taste test some things?
Usually do.
We have here the chicken tacos that I butchered the texture of, so we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Ground chicken tacos.
And then these are the avocado fries. It's not the most colorful, but you know.
Beige food. On the inside, it's green.
Yeah. Okay, so
I feel like those need a dip, no?
probably. I don't know what to dip with it. I was gonna say ranch?
I was gonna say either ranch or chipotle mayo. You try both.
Okay. And then these are supposed to have stuff in them, which would be easier if I had done this right. I'm gonna beat myself up about this for the next week and a half. Don't worry. I just put some like jalapeno and some cabbage in there. Wait, I guess we should try the same one.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Cheers.
Cheers. So crispy. That was a good crisp. Honestly, I get why it's like sort of French fry like.
Yeah, you don't really taste any avocado. Or I don't really. Try the ranch here. The chipotle mayo is good with it.
Have we tried air frying pickles yet? I don't think we have yet.
I don't think so. We should.
That would be good.
I love air fried pickles. Or fried pickles. I've never air fried them. Try it without dip.
Like, honestly, that's not bad.
You get more avocado flavor without the dip. Try that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's better than I expected.
1000%. And how much better will these be when avocados are in season here?
Yeah, I mean, these are kind of mediocre avocados. I mean, we don't get the best avocados even in season, but...
Feel bad for us. They're not the greatest. But in terms of the avocados that we have access to,
Yep.
that is very delicious.
That's a good way of preparing them. I wouldn't have thought that, to be honest.
All right, let's try these tacos.
right.
Outside nice and crispy. I want more jalapeno in here. Get them in there. And we don't normally do corn tortillas for ours.
No, we usually do flour tortillas. And I usually just store buy them. I know
Yeah.
they're better when they're homemade, but I haven't learned that trick yet.
I like the crisp on the outside.
That is good.
The jalapenos are a must.
I think so, yeah.
They'd be good in the actual, like when you're mixing it together too.
Yeah, dice
Putting
them up
them
a
in?
bit
Yeah.
and just throw them in. I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're good, fresh on there. Well, pickled. The mixture is good. It's tasty.
Be even better if I did it right. But in terms of like flavoring, very good. I really like that.
Do you like refried beans generally? I do.
I like them in like I'll eat them in stuff, but I don't go out of my way to get them. You know?
Yeah. I'll put them on if available.
This is quite tasty. I'm not mad at this.
No, I like that a lot.
Which one do you like better?
Oh, this by a lot. The avocado was surprisingly good for what it was, which isn't to say it was phenomenal,
That's
but
fair.
tasty. This is really good.
Now I'm gonna make a dessert. It's not that complex, but It's gonna be good. And the recipe is super easy. You need a banana. That's pretty much it. But basically, sticking a banana into an air fryer, the same goes with, we used to do it on the barbecue. It makes the banana really like warm and caramelized and like really good with ice cream. So I wanted to try it in an air fryer because I've never tried that before. I want to see if it gets more like crispy on the top because you don't really get that in the barbecue, or at least the way that I've done it. And all we need to do is just hack a banana down the middle. Keeping the skin on. I feel like that's important to say. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna give it a quick spray. And then I'm going to top it with some cinnamon and sugar. I have to do it by hand like this because my cinnamon doesn't believe in moderation. It's just like, you want some cinnamon? All the cinnamon! Then of course, obviously a little sugar. By a little, I mean, you know. Measuring with the heart. Now I'm gonna go stick it in the air fryer, which I preheated at 400, and it's gonna go in there at 400 for about 8 minutes. Then it's dessert time. The banana, she's done. Also, I've been doing dishes, hence the splatters all over, and my hair's in sort of a clip mohawk. Now, according to the video, you could put like granola and yogurt and have it for breakfast, or you could serve it with ice cream or whatever. I'm doing whipped cream because that's what I have. Give it a good shake. Right? By the way, this is from another Amazon Gadgets Tested. Yep, we still use it. Hey, Christopher.
Hello.
Want to have some banana?
Maybe?
Maybe. I want to know if this is crispy on the outside because we've done this on the barbecue before.
What do you mean the outside?
Like the top. I want to know if it's like...
I was gonna say, like,
crisp.
I'm not eating the skin.
Just
I draw a line somewhere.
Well, obviously you need to have it with the whipped cream. It speaks to our personality and how we approach the banana. You got from the end like a normal person, and I went like right into the middle. Yeah.
I don't understand.
I wish I understood. Just made the most sense and was closest to me.
You have to make 2 cuts that way.
Honestly, that's really good. That's really good.
Just caramelized banana.
Yeah. It's not crispy per se on the top.
Very, no. But there's a bit of crunch from the sugar.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Like there's a little bit of crunch. And
That's sugar and cinnamon?
yeah.
That'd be good on toast.
Christopher. Mad at you. Do not. Stupid cinnamon sugar. It's delicious, okay?
I'm sure it would be worth trying.
There's gonna be so many people who are so confused.
Like
Who
me.
is this guy?
That's good.
I think it's good. I think it's really good. And I don't even like banana desserts, and this is pretty tasty, so. If you've tried any of these recipes before in the air fryer, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of them, or if there are other recipes that you have come across on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube that we should try out next. Let me know what they are. We can try them out in another round of these air fryer recipes tested. Check out the full playlist where I've done a ton of these. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic, fantastic Saturday, and I will see you guys all next week.